Well, I like it much better than high school because I sleep where I go to school, so I don't have to drive 15 minutes to get to school, 15 minutes back, so I don't have to wake up early for my classes. Probably wake up
Hello there. Hey! Podcast. Okay. Alright, so this is my best friend Kylie. Best friend since 3rd grade. We like this. And she goes to what school? Where are we at right now?
Bridgewater State University.
And this is your lovely dorm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously I don't live in a dorm. You know, I commute to school. Very fun. But what would you say, what's it like just like living at your school?
Well, I like it much better than high school because I sleep where I go to school, so I don't have to drive 15 minutes to get to school, 15 minutes back, so I don't have to wake up early for my classes. Probably wake up like 10 minutes before my classes.
Oh.
And I'm out the door.
That's bad. How far away are your classes?
Maybe like 15 minutes, and then I change in like 5 minutes, and then I'm out the door.
And you can make your class in 10 minutes?
My room is like the closest to all the classes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This building is like closest to like your...
It's central.
Okay. So I do actually the quite opposite. I wake up like, depending on what time my class is, maybe like an hour and a half before, give myself some time in the morning to myself, go on my phone because, yeah, I live with my older sister, her husband, and my 2 nieces, so home life is a little chaotic sometimes, little children running around, but it's so fun. Every day is something different with those children. But, yeah, I get ready. It takes me like 20 minutes to drive to BCC, which isn't bad, honestly. Yeah, and then I go to class, and then I go home. And then, so because you're here, you don't, like, work while you're in school, right?
No, I do not. No. I go home for some weekends to work a few hours, but that's it.
Yeah.
Trying to get an on-campus job next semester.
Okay.
What need my money up.
One of those, what are those?
I'm trying to be an RSA.
RSA, yeah. Well, I work, like, every day.
Hey, get that money!
No, but, yeah, like, actually, yeah, but, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because I'm literally living at home. So,
You got the time.
School, job, yeah. Just balancing my life out. What if it's, like, raining? What if it's, like, raining really hard and you just have to walk to class?
I got an umbrella. What if it's raining anywhere?
What if it's, like, snowing?
I don't go to class. They won't see me.
Like, what if there's, like, a foot of snow on the ground?
Yeah, I'm not going.
That actually didn't even happen this year, though.
No.
Because, when did... It didn't...
It was, like,
kind of...
like, flurries.
It, like, kind of snowed.
Nothing really stuck, though.
Yeah. I feel like there was that one time when we got a lot of snow, though. Or was that...
It wasn't that much, though.
No. Maybe not up here. I feel like... I don't know. So, this campus is...
Big?
Yeah. It's quite larger than mine.
And it's, like, in the middle of the town. Like, literally the town is a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you have to drive through Bridgewater to go places.
Yeah.
Or drive through University, yeah.
Yeah, I do experience that driving around here. Like, last night when I was driving to Maddie's dorm at Crimson, bro, I was like, where even am I? It was weird. So, like, since you, like, basically live here, you obviously, like, do you talk to a lot of people?
We have more time to, I think, with, like, living our rooms.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't talk to anyone on my floor. Just because I find them annoying.
Yeah.
And it's sufferable. But I think it's easier to make friends.
There's something in my eye.
But But I think it's easier to make friends because we have 24/7
You're
here.
like always around people.
24/7 here.
Yeah. I think community college has made me a little introverted because, you know, I don't really have a lot of opportunities to talk to people since I'm literally like only going to campus to go to class and then I leave.
Yeah.
Not really feeling the whole extracurricular activities, so I just kind of like show up for my classes and bounce. I have made a few friends, you know, but I feel like the connections could be a little
deeper.
Yeah, could be a little stronger connections with people, but I don't know. Talking to people is scary. But plus, it also doesn't help that like half of our high school comes here too. So
Bridgewater.
Yeah. Like, you know, we have Leah.
It's a close, cheap university.
I've like made more friends here than I have at BCC.
Yeah.
Like, I met Emma through here, and then Emma's roommates and her friends. Aiden's friends. Aiden and Jason's friends. Oh yeah, like, what's it like going to the same school as your brother though?
I mean, he's on the other side of campus as me. He lives on literally the opposite side.
Yeah.
And then he's obviously in different grades, so we don't have the same core classes to go to. And we're completely different majors, so we won't see each other with that. But, I mean, like, we chill. Like, we hang out at some parties and stuff. So it's like, that's like chill.
That's something else. Because there's parties here.
Yeah, versus BCC.
Yeah, because BCC, like, who's throwing a party? Who's throwing a house party, bro?
Yeah.
Definitely not me.
Yeah, the parties are chill here. I mean, I'm not a party person, though, so...
Oh. Well, I sure am.
It gives me anxiety.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wait,
to go to a party?
I need to talk to you about it later, but not on the podcast.
Shh, it's a secret. So, I think... Well, let's see. BCC is, like... D5? Like, can I fact check that actually? Hold on.
Wait, it's not even in the top division?
No, shh, don't roast.
No smoke.
Bro, I don't know what division they are. But we don't even have that many sports. We have, let me look here. We have women's volleyball, men and women's basketball, men and women's soccer, and men and women's cross country. We have 4 sports. That's
fire.
That is not fire. 4 sports?
We probably have 4D. I don't know. Because we have normal, like, the committed people for the D3 sports. We have intramural sports teams that anyone can join, and we have club sports teams.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have that. But to be honest... I'm not really one to go out there and...
Yeah, I'm not no sports person.
No. I think high school did that for me. Checked out.
I did bare minimum.
Yeah.
What about clubs?
Clubs?
Has BCC got any clubs?
Yeah, I honestly think they have a fair amount.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I could probably, like, go ahead and join one, but will I? Probably not. Let me look at the list. Student clubs. Oh yeah, no, our list is like actually kind of bumping. Can't lie. We have a lot. I don't know what half of these are, but maybe I'll join one next year.
Like and comment if you should.
Like and comment if I should join a club so I can make more friends. How many clubs do you guys have?
A lot.
A lot? Yeah. I mean, like, obviously if you're gonna have more kids, you probably need more, like...
I could say that I could have more.
Yeah.
I could expand a little bit.
What about, like, what was I gonna say? Money. How much money are you paying to be here, bro? Break it down for us.
That's the real question.
That's
the real question. Well, when I got all my college acceptances back and my scholarships, the school was going to be the cheapest option, obviously, because it's a state school for me. And for my merit scholarship, I got the top scholarship.
Okay.
Which covered my entire tuition, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm paying for right now is room and board. So technically, if I commuted, I'd be not paying anything. Oh. But I'm not driving 35 minutes here, 35 minutes back home.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cheap for me. I think right now we're looking at $9,000 a year, $6,000 a year, $11,000 a year. I'm not really sure. Don't remember. Like breaking down costs, it's like that includes my meal plan as well. I think I pay a little more to add the meal plan, and then I park my car on campus, which is a little expensive. It's a little pricey. I think $300 maybe.
Just to park your car here?
Yeah, and sometimes I don't even have a damn parking spot because my building doesn't have a parking lot.
Yeah, so you have to go over.
Yeah, but sometimes that one fills up, so I'm parking on the other side of campus, which is a 20-minute walk to get to my car, which I did on Friday. I guess that's awful. So I'm paying basically to walk. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not too much, and then obviously paying for like all my dorm supplies, like everything I needed to live in my dorm. That's my cost breakdown.
What's the dorm cost?
I think that's what I'm paying, like the $11,000. But I'm saying like I needed to buy like sheets, like random junk. I don't know.
There's just a lot more necessities when you're just kind of living on your own.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna say like community college hashtag free 99.
What?
Actually, the only thing I pay for is my books, but
oh wait, I do also have to pay for books.
Literally fine, honestly. I don't really think it's that much. Like it's not that bad, especially if it's like the only thing I'm paying for. It's like basically like nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like obviously like there's still we both experience independence, but like on different levels. Because you're like here like living on your own, right?
But you're living without your parents as well.
Yeah, because I don't live with my parents. I live with my sister, but like I like do a lot of things on my own. Like I got my own job. Like I'm always like going out.
Yeah.
Like, take myself to school.
Yeah.
Like it's just like different from the fact that you're like literally like basically living by yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're just living with a whole bunch of like teenagers. Yeah. Living your life.
You're staring at my pimple patch.
Yeah.
It's like about to explode. I know. Don't look at it.
It's okay.
The camera can't see it as long. Oh, now my turn, I guess, to talk about independence. Yeah, I don't live with my parents, obviously, here. But I sometimes go home for the weekend, like once a month, maybe, to see them. But, like, if I have a problem, obviously I have Jason on campus. My brother. So, like, sometimes I call him up if I have a problem. And he's, like, had more experience here than me. So, I can just call him up and be like, hey, what's this? I called him up for registration for classes and for the next year's rooming and housing. So that was chill. Yeah. But I also call up my mom a lot to help me with that stuff. Yeah. But usually I don't try to call them so I can keep my distance. Which I love, though. I love being independent from them because they're always up my ass. But can I swear?
Actually, I don't really know.
They're up my butt. I mean, they still are with my grades. Like, like we used to have Aspen. Now we have our damn Blackboard, and they're always. My mom has my passwords to that, so she's always sneaking up on my grades.
Really?
She literally just called me up too about my marketing paper that I have a 0 on.
No one is on my schoolwork at all. It's like literally just like me. It's me, myself, and I my professor.
I wish,
but like. Sometimes Kirsty asks me, like, how I'm doing, and I'm just like, I'm fine. Even if I'm lying sometimes, but...
Dude, my mom, like, always is, like, she's texting me saying, send me the number on the authenticator code or something like that, because she's always logging into my freaking accounts. I'm like, Mom,
God.
bro.
I think only one time, Kirsty was like... My sister, by the way. She was like, do I need to, like, start checking in on your grades? I'm like, no. No.
Like, people have to just trust the process.
Just trust.
Exactly.
But, yeah. So, community college and state university.
Well, when do you... Oh, wait, because this is going into BCC. Well, what do you think on, like, transferring after 2 years?
Transferring? Yeah. I'm joining you here, baby girl.
Yep. This is an ad for Bridgewater State University. Kim's communications class. Pull up in 2 years. I hope to see you. I hope to see you guys walking outside. I'll say hello.
No, you won't.
Because I don't even know what they look like that.
But yeah. Well, I guess it's like different because, you know, you're here for all 4 years. And then because I'm signed up to do the transfer program at BCC, so I only take the first 2 years actually at BCC. And then I transfer to a state school, which I plan on. My top choice is here right now. Plus, it's like not even that far away from where I live either. So if I want to go home on the weekends, it's not like a total hassle. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I actually think it's great that you go here and I can come here just to like get a lay of the land. You know,
we're gonna be sweet mates in 2 years.
Yeah,
It was meant to be, bro. Come on.
I just needed a little. I don't got that money.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah. Okay,
No smoke.
Thanks for being on the pod. Gang, gang. Hey. Goodbye.
Please give her an A+ for this assignment. A+.
A+.
Hey.
Thanks for watching the pod about our different college experiences. Hashtag gonna be a bear soon. Go Bears!
Roll Bears!
Roll Bears! Why are you standing there like that? Bro, you just freaking freaked me out. She's so happy.